which is a company that, apart from being based here in Zimbabwe, we actually have a global footprint. We have several operations around the world. Among several are in Africa. Zimbabwe is one, in terms of, let's say, people that we employ, is one of our biggest operations. Apart from Zimbabwe, we also operate in Zambia. We have operations in the Middle East, in the Far East. We have an office in Holland as well. And our, let's say, my core business when I started was, I started as a leaf trader about 26 years ago, working for the Chinese monopoly, the same people that buy about half the crop, the regular crop of Zimbabwe still today. We started this project a couple of years ago because for a variety of reasons. One of the reasons being that, well, we all know the, let's say, the crop situation in Zimbabwe, where basically most or half of whatever the number is exactly is basically bought by one company, the Chinese monopoly, and they, in being in that position, basically set the prices and basically determine most of the modalities under which tobacco is grown here. So the project that some of you are going to see now for the first time is first and foremost a way of, let's say, diversifying the Zimbabwe tobacco crop into new markets.
To one of the largest manufacturers in Egypt, probably in the world. They're called Al Fakhr, if anyone wants to know. Yeah, that's the final product, but they have got hundreds of different flavors they added, and we'll just pass that around. But they've given us a proper report on this particular sample. This is a duplicate of exactly what we sent them. This is from Nolan's crop last year. Our A grade came out at 1.04% nicotine. The sugar was 26.14. So they were happy with it visually, initially. They're happy with the nicotines and the sugars. What they didn't like was what they called a mix. So based on the mix, it was rejected. So let me just show you what they meant by mix. So this style here, these white ones here, is what they used as the reference. Anything that was orange like this was rejected. So it shows you how finely they want it graded. So that was fine, that's not fine. And you can see it here. The other interesting thing is anything with any blemish on it or spot, they said that's moldy, reject. So we can split this sample up and you can have a good look at it. Okay, it has colored down a bit since we packed it. So that's out. That's out. In terms of this particular A grade, okay, you will have a B grade that will have a darker color, like that. So they're after this, all this white stuff here. So what that means in terms of your grading and conditioning, be very careful over conditioning your tobacco, which is why we want you to basically barn door grade it, stick it in a bale, let it settle, and then we try and sell it as soon as we can, as soon as the market's open.
Yeah, for the people who are not growing it yet and are interested to grow this in the future, first of all, thank you for coming here. Thank you for showing interest. We obviously have big plans for this. But overall, we are not a multinational company like Alliance One or Universal or what. We are a relatively small company. So if you are interested to grow this for us, please make the interest known to any of the farmers that you know or to us directly in order to see where we end up next year, because we have plans to expand the growth dramatically, but it all tails down at the end of the day of financing and money in order for us to ensure that we can do it. We see the future, we see the numbers adding up for now. Please register your interest if you're, and we will come back to you and make a plan for next year. But what size that crop is going to be on our part is still to be decided.
Yeah, I think from the regulators' perspective, we are very much happy about this project, and we appreciate the effort that has been done by Cavendish and also the farmers that have taken up the project. I think it also lines up with what we are thinking in government circles in terms of the tobacco value chain transformation plan. So we are really happy, and we are also much encouraged by the indications that are coming from Cavendish that they intend to expand the project. So what we mainly want to focus on this term is to ensure that there is a good regulatory environment which encourage companies like Cavendish to continue growing, and also that these issues around viability are also addressed in terms of the farmers, and also looking at issues around sustainable tobacco production. So basically that's how we view this term. Thank you very much for inviting us to this.
TRB perspective, we totally in support of this crop. We behind with research, but as you can see, the little that we have done in the past year looks like it's enough until you finish your grading and stuff. So it is actually an avenue that we are also supporting. So no reservation from TRB for growers to enter into this type of tobacco.
Our current and prospective farmers, our staff farmers, we really love this region really, because that's where we started. Our staff farmers, Mr. Rudizo, Mr. Koken as well, Gran, we thank you very much. And all the farmers that came all the way from Torashanga, part of our farmers as well. Like our president said, we have greater plans for this project to go ahead. But we also want spread the word around. It's now official. We've got the regulators that are behind us. So Josh, raise your hand, and Rutendo. I can't see you. So please, if you are interested, I think it will be also good for us, because it's a good, also we are both learning, a good, let's say, learning group for both of us. So if you can leave your details, email, phone numbers with these guys, they register you, give you more information of what you want to do. Those are already farming with us. Those who want to start as well, then we can contact you and then do the necessary that needs to be done. Also, before you leave, so in our culture we say ukamai gasha. You know what that means? Ukamai gasha. So we don't. Whenever we gather, we need to eat something. It's a sign of welcome. Thanks to Grant for hosting us. There's a little thing that something that has been prepared by our team there. Please grab something. I know you guys are busy. Grab something before you go. Otherwise, thank you very much, and try for safe to your places. Thank you.